when I'm live on the channel. Tell me when I'm live on the channel.
Are we live?
You are live on the channel.
You are.
Oh my gosh, I'm live on the
You are
channel.
live on the channel.
You are.
Yes, you are live on the channel.
Oh, no.
You are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are live on the channel.
You are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are live on the channel.
You are.
What?
Yes, you are live on the channel.
You are.
What?
Yes, you are live on the channel.
You are.
What?
Yes.
Yeah,
you
you
are
have to fix the cameras while you're looking at that. Do that now. And adjust things because.
Oh yeah.
Also, it's bothering me that Sibylle's icon is a little bit higher than everyone else's.
Okay.
That's because they're the most important one.
That's the most important thing, is the icons.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
Okay, icons
Hi.
are fixed.
Chat.
I'm more or less happy with how we're placed around.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
pretty okay. It's pretty
Right,
okay,
let me
yeah.
make my announcements then. Right, let me post.
Yeah.
For context,
I'm hitting
what
the button.
happened, what made me panic was I had the stream open in another window, and the sound
Oh, yeah?
doubled and tripled and quadrupled. I couldn't find the window.
We don't talk about the fact that Froggy just went live on their own channel. Don't worry
yeah,
about that.
ignore
Shush.
that, ignore that.
It didn't happen.
Totally that they didn't forget to like change the stream key or something.
Frog up. I thought I did.
Because I'm not the one live. It's Froggy using
Shaking
my Twitch.
hand. Leave me alone. I'm the one. Oh, I forgot to.
Bully. Anyway.
Bully challenge.
Oh, the cat has exited the window. Hey, chat.
Hey, Chad.
Hey, chat.
Hey, Chad.
Chatters.
Hey, chatters.
You want to subscribe?
I'm running on 4 hours of sleep.
I'm running on 6.
Hold on, I need to announce this.
I don't
on
remember
Discord.
how much I
It's
sleep.
Not freaking working. Let me get this link for my Discord as well.
Today,
I'm
for a
silly.
snack, I have a cheesecake.
You guys introduce yourselves.
Very girly pop.
Of course,
Actually,
yes.
You know what, guys? Roll for recap.
Roll for. Okay. You know what? Good.
Oh,
you know that's a good point. I love that for
Fuck
you.
my life.
I'll roll.
How are we rolling in this case?
You gotta roll on D&D Beyond.
I gotta pull up D&D Beyond.
I'm the DM. Oh, I rolled.
Oh, I
an
got an
18.
F20.
I'm not doing
I'm good.
recap today.
Unless
I got an
someone
F20.
rolls a 20. Fuck.
Oh, God.
So,
Hold on, I'm
right.
gonna.
That's a 4.
Roll lower than me.
Savior.
Roll lower than me.
I'm
Oh, apparently Froggy
loading.
Roll
up a
lower.
little bit more
What?
on your end.
Roll
Can you step up a
lower.
bit more on
Roll
your
a
end?
1.
I have no
Fuck
idea what
you.
to say over.
Shit!
Oh, whoops! I
music's
nearly.
too loud. Was that the thing?
There's people in the chat. It's probably because
I
like we're
did-
louder than you, sort of thing. Just turn yourself up a little.
Actually,
bit.
wait.
Oh, me. Turn myself
Why
up.
don't we take notes
Yeah.
for this campaign?
Because we have VODs.
Why do we make our jobs
Because
harder?
we have VODs. And
have VODs.
also, none of us can
Yeah.
afford to just not be locked in and be doing notes. You know?
Yeah, that is
It's-
true.
It's kind of.
True.
All right, Demon, did you
unfortunately, it's
roll?
like that. I rolled a 20, so I'm
Oh,
good.
okay. Well,
I rolled the
Bugs,
lowest. It is my fault.
recap last
It's me trying to
campaign.
remember actually how we started.
We started by
we started as we
setting
started
out.
traveling, right?
Yes.
Yes. We're on the way.
There was a series of events here. I'm trying to remember specifically the
Pirates?
traveling. I remember everything
Skull
after we
Dragons?
got there.
Tavern, pirates, explosion, daddy.
Oh right.
There you go. Mhm.
Yeah, you're student.
We went. I am stupid. I'm stupid in and out of character.
What?
This is
said
why I have a
you're
negative 2.
student, not you're stupid.
Oh. Wow. I just accepted that full-heartedly.
Yeah. I was
I've
gonna
proven my
call you
point, though.
stupid.
if anything. Anyways, the gang sets out. They get to like this silly little tavern and everything like that in a village that was, I think, halfway or something like that, or a little over halfway.
Mm,
We got a decent ways in before we stopped,
you didn't
and
get
they go to settle
halfway,
down for the night.
But you traveled for
We got
like a little
pretty
bit,
far.
but yeah, but you did like night did fall. You were traveling around the
Yeah,
like evening, and this was a multiple days journey.
we were getting there.
You
I
were
remembered
not
specifically that we
halfway.
saw the village and we were like, a village.
Yeah.
We got to this tavern. It's a cute little tavern, and everybody, settles down for the night because we're tired and we've been walking forever. And Sibylle did something stupid and ran, trying to pull the cart and failed horrendously. And as the gang settles in and falls asleep, except for I think Lele and maybe Misty. I don't remember
Yeah,
if
Lele
you
and Misty.
went to bed or not.
It was between the two of us who were awake the most.
Mystery session, mystery solo thing.
There was a coin flip for who would
There
get
was,
it.
there was a flip. There was a little mystery,
And
we cut back in.
Yeah, and during it, the luggage got out of control.
It
And
got
you
out of
robbed by
control.
pirates.
Stuff got stolen. We got robbed by pirates. And the party chases after them because Lele does, and she's
I gotta get my dresses
a
back.
flimsy. We can't leave her alone. So we went after her
You can
and
never
went
leave
after
me
the
alone. I might
pirates.
murder someone.
You might murder someone or die. One of two.
And so
Could
these
happen.
are the only options. Nothing else can happen.
These are the only options. The whole party launches themselves up on the boat or climbs on it. One of two. There's a variety of things that happened to get them up there. And they face off against the pirates. They kind of yell at them. But Sibylle does this backflip or something like that to get on the ship,
Do a
and
triple
everybody
front
just starts
flip.
clapping. Was it a triple front flip onto the ship?
Yes.
I thought it was while she was already on it.
Oh, you're right. It was while you were already on it. You just did a single.
It was
flip
while
onto
she
the
was on it.
ship.
She just jumps up, and they're like, "It's kind of crazy."
Yeah.
They have a whole debate. They meet the captain because he's like, "What the fuck what's going on up here? What's all this racket? Why are there people on my ship that are not my people? What's all this?"
With a really bad pirate accent.
With a
Yeah.
really, really bad pirate accent.
Yo ho!
There was a DDR dance off basically, because Sibylle's stupid, and also
Really
I
good at
don't want
dancing.
Lele to blow them up. I don't want to know what that glitter bomb was about before, and I don't want to find out again. So they had a dance off to try and convince them to give us our stuff back. And Barry, the captain, introduces buried treasure. We're gonna call him Buried for short. He's like, "Your work is incredible. You are all welcome here, as long as you need. But also, how did you do that?" And he gives us a ride to get closer to Fort Meadows. And it's very cute. Misty
Lele
learns
gets
a bunch of boating shit. Lele gets the princess treatment. Misty gets to learn about boating stuff, and Sibylle teaches people theater.
Yeah.
For some reason.
You
That's
wanted
what she
them
promised.
to be child-friendly.
I did. Barry also told us about his life story and everything. He built the ship. It's kind of cool. I love him
It's
for
the
that.
first ship anyone's seen in 3,000 years, so...
Yeah. It's sick. They get a ride, and then they get stopped by a bridge because they're going down the lakes, and the lakes have bridges. Or the rivers, sorry. I meant that. The rivers have bridges, and they can't go any further, and they're like, I mean, if you want to get off, you can probably walk from here. We're gonna destroy this, by the way. We're like, oh, okay.
And then
So they
blew it up.
leave, and then they blew it up behind them, and they're like, oh,
Let's not be associated.
we'll figure it out later.
You still did
I didn't
befriend
see that.
pirates.
We did befriend pirates. They love us. We love them.
Indeed, indeed.
But they are still
Oh,
pirates.
I need to close
sweet
my
as
door
they
real
are. But yeah, do
We go to
continue.
the fort. I'm staring off because you guys are on this side of my screen and not on my main screen for some reason.
Mhm.
They carry on. They get to the fort. They see Valley and they're like, okay, he's back. Okay. There's the implication that shit is bad, question mark? I know that Sibylle starts seeing things. And, oh right. It was mentioned at the gate that Misty's dad was so excited. Is like, we're so worried about you. We're so happy you're back. And Misty goes, he's what?
And we all get concerned.
What?
Like,
What do you mean? What
your
do you mean
dad
him?
shitty?
And they're like,
Do we need to fight
is your dad
someone?
shitty? No,
We're
he's been
here.
missing.
Oh, he's
We
missing.
find out later.
John's
No,
doppelganger.
he's missing. That's a little complicated. I don't know if I want in on this family drama.
And then something.
I think
something.
Valley runs off,
Yeah.
and because
Like,
they make a little deal, and she leaves before we go back. We go all the way up to the fort, and we're like, we'll catch up later. We're gonna go do this first and figure it out.
I mean,
And they
Misty
do.
basically told
And they
Valley
talk
to
with him.
go to that to go to the place where they usually hang out. So
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
exactly there.
Valley left us, which was a bad idea. Clearly, apparently. We go talk to Papa, and it's very uncomfortable and strange and peculiar. And then he leaves, I think, to go looking for her.
It's Valley.
It,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like him. It doesn't seem like him. There's this look that doesn't seem like him.
Mhm.
I think they go, and I think we cut off as we were going in that direction.
Well, we
Because
cut
Misty gets
off,
this big
but-
ol' fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, something bad
So-
happened.
Why don't we
Your
pick
girl
up
is gone, methinks.
exactly there? It's literal. It's mere moments after your dad leaves, after you have a bit of a conversation about what's going on, explaining that he's been missing for 81 years, that you feel this sharp, intense, almost blinding pain in your shoulder. Honestly, roll a constitution on it.
It's so fun.
You feel really dizzy. For a little bit, you're going to be having trouble with your dexterity because, ow!
Ouch.
Like, you're not hurt, but it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what it means, because you do have, like, a certain connection with Valley.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Oh, boy. I think we'll go exactly with what I said last time. I'm going to rush to try and find Valley.
Okay.
We're following because this is
You know.
concerning, and
We're
also we don't want to be
following.
around
You
in a
know
house.
where she is, exactly. She is
Yeah.
up
You wanna
at
hang
the
around at someone
tallest
else's house.
part. Well, specifically, she's up on the walls of the. She's up on the walls of the fort.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you run there, these walls are very much not that well taken care of. Back in the Endless Night, there wasn't much like need for looking up for invasions or anything. This wasn't the part of the world where we had swarms of undead coming in.
Mhm.
So the walls were. The walls aren't very stable. So yes, I would like everyone rolling their dexterity saves.
Okay,
Fucker,
okay.
and I'm rolling with
Dex
disadvantage.
save.
Is it a save or a check?
Well, actually, yeah, it's gonna be a check. Sorry, my bad. I've
Okay,
still
so like
struggle.
a acrobatics.
A regular dex check.
Regular dex because it's just balance, and it's like I guess like you're minding to not step on the freaking like stones that look nasty.
Dang.
Oh no!
You gave me disadvantage.
Oh no!
Missy's like,
Not-
all
not the
right,
nat
I got
one.
this. I'm used to walking in heels, and both of them just. Ooh.
Well.
I'm strutting my
As-
shit.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to describe this from Lele, your perspective. As you're kind of climbing up to the higher parts of the walls, you see both your partners, as you like reach the higher part, try to push themselves up when some of the rocks fall down, and they like, it isn't a super high distance that they fall, but they do immediately fall down to the lower level of the walls again.
Oh dear.
Frank,
Boy,
Frank,
Could I?
take a
could-
d4
hold-
of damage,
could
each,
I-
please.
I was gonna say, could I
Oh wait,
cast a spell to?
Yes,
well,
you're
unless you,
welcome to.
unless you have something.
I just
no,
realized
you don't.
something. I have
Yeah.
advantage on Dex and I forgot about it.
Get your advantage.
I'm not incapacitated.
Yeah, you do your thing.
Fuck. Hold on.
Is it
My bad.
advantage on dex saves or
I
just
just-
dex checks in general?
You're okay.
It might be Dex
You're
saves.
good. You're good.
Because
but-
dex-
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
It might
I'll
be
why I
Dex
was like, are we
saves.
talking
That's my
about
bad. Never mind. I've fallen shit.
Perspective, Misty. Then.
I forget. I forget D&D Beyond is set up differently.
So, as like you push yourself onto the wall, the pain in your shoulder, still very present, basically causes you to lose your grip as some of the like, you know, the stones aren't holding together the best. Like also kind of slide under your hands, and you find yourself falling. Not from a super high space. You know, you are literally just going from like a slightly lower part of the wall to a slightly higher
This is.
via ladder, so you're like it's not super dangerous.
This is not necessarily something that could possibly work, but this is more up to you saying what it does. Can I try and cast Gust of Wind to like kind of push myself back up onto the wall, like before I fall? Like in
You
the
can.
process of me falling.
You absolutely can. Though, yeah, I'll let you do it. It's not a super high fall, so you won't take damage. Though I will say, it's a bit odd that you had to do this for yourself.
Yeah.
Then again, it's something that you've had to do for the past year, so you've definitely built up a reflex.
Oh no, Sibylle and Misty. But oh no, Sibylle! Are you okay?
How far do we fall? I don't take any damage, do I?
You were fine.
Just
You're-
double checking.
You're fine. You didn't fall. 12 passed.
You said both.
You
I
said
don't
both
know
of
when
us.
oh, sorry.
And also, I wasn't supposed to have advantage. I was wrong. It's the saving throws. It would have been the
okay.
6.
But never mind.
So I would
You
fall.
land,
I do
one
fall.
table,
I
think
will,
I'll
I will
fall.
say, I will say, are
My
they?
bad.
Is Sibylle within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, you're literally running
Am
next
I?
to each other. You're running next to each other.
Okay.
Technically, I don't know. the gust of wind would also catch Sibylle then.
Okay, hold on.
Would you?
Hold on.
I don't
Oh.
think she's
Hold on.
prepared for that. I think she's gonna fall and hit her face.
that's
So
why
let
I'm-
me
that's why I'm
describe
like,
what
mm.
happens. You cast the gust of wind, but
Oh,
see,
boy.
Sibylle falls next to you, so
Oh,
she
no.
doesn't hit the ground. As she falls, her fall turns from the gust of wind and she hits the wall. Still takes
I
a
tried to save
d4
you.
of damage.
I tried to save you.
Ow.
I tried to save you.
Are you okay?
Ow. What was the
I-
damage?
just 1d4.
Oh fuck. The 4. The 4. Ow.
I'd say arguably, I rolled for like what would happen. I'd say arguably, the gust of wind made it worse than the actual fall.
She hits the wall and then lands back on the ground and just a muffled ow. But when Lele calls out you, she just raises a hand with a little thumbs up.
Okay, as long as you're okay.
Gets back up.
Side-eyeing Misty. Because you
Misty.
caused it.
Try to run.
Head in hand.
Misty,
Oh wait, don't I have the?
pain in your shoulder begins to dull.
So where are we going, Mystarea?
As soon as she gets back up here, I'll point general direction and start running again.
As
We're running again. All right.
Unless
one could expect.
Can you at least tell us where we're going?
I mean, you're just running along the walls. There's really one way to go.
Don't worry. I can.
And it isn't long before you reach your destination. With the pain you felt, one would expect a fight. But what you instead see is Valley, standing upon the edge of the wall, looking down silently. You only see the back of their head.
There's really low hanging fruit
Their
here.
shoulder looks like horrible. There's a silvery blood running down the arm. However, you see it kind of like slowly doing like a bit of like regeneration. Very, very slowly though. It still looks really nasty. I don't think you've ever seen Valley this hurt in your life.
Valley.
As you approach, it kind of... I want you to tell me, how do you approach?
Kind of slowly. It concern, but also that you said they're looking over the like ledge of the wall. I'm gonna try and look and like glance and see what they're looking at, if anything.
Valley doesn't respond to just words. They stand still, but as you come over, you see their face is a mix of fear and confusion. Down at the bottom of the wall, somewhere nearby, where the trees lie, and mind you, this is the tall walls, lies a figure. And there's a small crowd beginning to hesitantly gather. As Valley's expression shifts from this confusion to tears and even a hint of anger, still they say nothing.
Wait, what are we looking at?
What are we looking at?
What am I seeing down here?
There's somebody there on the ground.
Oh, someone's dead. Okay, so I was
Someone's dead
guessing
as
correctly.
fuck.
Okay.
There were trees in the way. You can't tell. You can't tell for certain whether they're dead or alive. Not from where you stand. The trees may have broken their fall, but it certainly wasn't a pleasant break if they're alright. If they're alright.
I feel like getting this kid like not in the view of the public, so clearly involved, like seems like a good decision. Like, shouldn't you get like him out of here? Send that to Mister. Like,
He's ignoring you.
Jesus.
Your nearby valley. Travel vertically should be completely safe to you, by the way.
Missy's gonna get closer and try and like reach out to just like tap her, essentially. Like, hey,
Valley
here.
jumps at your touch and steps away, kind of in fear again. But then they kind of look at you, being like, how could he? How dare he?
We playing the pronoun game?
What happened?
Arrogant. I come back after a year, and that's how he. And Valley kind of begins to float up as storm clouds begin to gather.
I'm gonna back away with like
And
point
I'm
Sibylle. Like,
going
hey, we
to
should probably back up.
start
So let's back up.
rolling something. Okay. Hey. Damn it! I hate that I have to ask this. What's a 10 on a death save?
On a
On a
On a
death
what
save?
Save?
On a
Death save is fail, right?
oh, 10? I'm pretty sure. No, 10 is pass. 10 is pass.
10 is
Barely.
pass? Okay.
It's pass.
Okay.
Yes.
Just barely, I think.
It is 10 and
Okay.
up.
Sorry,
And
continue.
then 9 and down. Also, damn, an NPC rolling death saves?
I think I know who it is. Yeah.
Of course you do. This is your town.
Well, no. I did not catch the name that was said. That's the thing. That's the funny
Beregond.
part.
You see,
There wasn't. I don't think there was a name.
No,
was a
I
name.
said Beregond.
Baragond. I heard Aragon. Baragond. Baragond. I'm putting that in my brain. Baragond. Okay.
Yeah.
I like how that sounds.
Mhm.
Yes, but let's back up a little bit from this.
Valley.
This is not our thing. We can't do anything here. That's a god. A
Valley.
kid, but a god.
Look at them, they're just staring, they're not even coming to help me! Valley begins to kind of like... lightning begins to kind of like... Not lightning, but like... electricity
Sparks.
begins to... Yeah,
Yeah.
sparks begin to kind of like fly around them. The voice like... They're starting to like kind of cry as well. With a kind of... It hurts! It hurts!
They're not responding whatsoever to me yelling.
Well, you're just
or
saying, you're just saying, Valley.
Yeah. Well, I can't. You know.
If there's something you want to say it.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy
What are you gonna do?
to
Oh,
which
thaumaturgy.
which essentially makes my voice about 3 times as loud as it normally is.
Ooh.
That's
Smart.
I'm not going to yell because family, but she's essentially going to yell, Valley, get over here.
Valley kind of like looks to you, surprised, and floats down to kind of like the anger shifting to. Oh, hold on. I need to.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Could
kind of float
Jump
off of
down. The anger shifting to basically a kind of. He attacked me. He attacked
What?
me, and I don't know how. What did I do to him?
What happened?
I was waiting for you, and then I fell in my shoulder, and then it was him. So I attacked him back. I'm his god. I'm his god. I'm the god of this village. How dare they greet me like this? How dare they greet
Let-
me? How
Let me see the wound.
Well, roll me a medicine, I guess. Medicine or Arcana, your choice. It's kind of.
Well, I'm plus. Well, I have a +1 in Arcana, so it's gonna be medicine. Wow, this is a really shitty day.
It looks nasty. The thing is, you've never even seen a god hurt in this fashion. And you landed some nasty blows against Melodia. But you've never seen a god bleed.
I am going to try and cast Cure Wounds on Valley.
Go ahead.
Just level 1.
Froggy.
Damn.
Yes?
11.
Oh my god.
11 healing.
Okay.
If it does anything, I don't know if it will. But 11 healing.
You see the wound kind of like speed up in its closing, however, it isn't gone. This was a nasty shot.
What did they hit you with?
I don't know. And also, Bugs, you were asking something.
Oh. Sorry, I saw something. It took me out of it. Well,
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to be disruptive.
Someone sent me something, and it took
Sorry,
me out of it.
Okay, yeah.
how-
Okay, back in. Okay, everyone, 1, 2, 3.
How tall is the wall? Like, I don't know if I got Sibylle up to the higher level. I guess she probably did
You
at some
did,
point and
you
just
did.
jumped for it.
You did. It had ladders. It's just that like you had a bad grip on the wall, really. The wall is gosh, in like meters, let's say like
How many
I
blocks
want to
wide?
say 25 meters.
How many blocks?
It's 25
25?
blocks.
That's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Everything's
25 blocks,
measured in
pretty big.
feet, so I'm trying to think.
Yeah, think blocks.
Could
20, 1 meter
It
equals 1 block.
blocks. Technically, that is
know.
true. Yes.
I know.
That's a lot of
can
room.
I assume Sibylle could probably gather that somebody's hurt down there,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Could I slide down the ladder and see if I can find them?
I think. Okay, so the inside of the wall is probably a little bit lower or higher up than the outside.
Can I
of the
throw
wall.
myself into the tree and try to catch it so I don't
Oh
die?
no!
Is there a water source
would
nearby?
This isn't Minecraft.
Question. Is there a water? No, I don't mean. That's not
Tree
what I meant.
branches.
That's not what I meant. Is there like a pond close enough for me to potentially use shape water to catch their fall?
I wanted to grab
Yes,
the
there's
tree.
actually a really lovely like little fountain going like by the like edge of the wall that they installed. It's really cute.
Okay, great. As long as as Sibylle gets within 5 feet of that falling, I can kind of grab.
Okay.
Okay.
Also,
I was gonna try,
Water.
because I have mirthful leaps, that maybe it would help me to get a better grip on the tree and try and make the distance that'll solidify it a little bit
ladders.
better.
Okay, yeah, I have to say there are ladders. I'm going to like there are ladders here.
No, but this is cooler. This is cooler. And quicker.
Yes, it
This
would
is
be
cooler.
quicker.
Well, there was the description that, hey, the ladders might be on the inside of the wall and it'll be harder. And I'm like, okay, I'm throwing myself off the top of it and I'm gonna see
Okay.
how far I get.
It's Sibylle. Water.
Yeah. Okay.
Grab. Lower you
Okay,
down.
I would like
Thank you.
an acrobatics with advantage.
Yay!
I'm helping you.
Yeah,
The advantage is nice. Hold on. The advantage is nice. 16.
And needed.
And
You-
needed.
Okay, I'm going to have to check something. Lucky bastard.
How
Because
would
I'm
it
so
be?
cutie patootie.
Okay, you reach where a small group stands. However, you notice something odd. Nobody approaches the body. Well, not the body. He's breathing heavily, barely, though blood is pooling from like under him. he's alive. However, nobody dares approach.
Does anything seem visually off about him that I should be concerned about?
He's lying on the ground and
Dying.
just fell off a wall.
Aside from dying,
Okay,
Give him a race.
like
do
I
you
don't know,
want
is there
to be
like,
rolling- Okay,
if I squint with my eyes,
Okay.
is there like some
I am
shit there?
Okay, I have to tell you, I am actively rolling death saves, and it's 2 for 2 right now. Whatever action you take. So
Saves or kills him.
Do you want to investigate right now? Because I can
Save him
say you
first.
can instantly tell this man's on the brink of death.
I want to roll medicine to stabilize him, but not. I don't want to heal him. I just want him to not
Stabilize.
die
Yeah.
immediately, so I can
Roll
figure
me a
out what's
medicine,
wrong.
please.
Side note, could I potentially use silent image to kind of
Oh.
cover up the misty valley thing that's going on right now, so people don't keep staring?
I will
You're welcome
say
to.
Misty would have.
Okay, what we're going to do is, because we're in 2 separate spots.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say your medicine stabilized him. We're gonna come back to you and him in a second. Okay. Let's focus on here. You have this moment where Valley's just like, he had something was glowing and it hurt, it stung. How dare he? How dare he? And Valley kind of continues in these roundabout mutterings.
You gotta
Doesn't
get a
look-
bit quiet there. What?
Oh, sorry. Valley continues in these like kind of mutterings. Then shock.
Are they like? I know they came over towards me. Are they still like? Are they away from like the ledge, or can I like
They're away
pick them
from
up? Or
They're away from the ledge. They kind of floated away from it when they were starting up the storm.
Still gonna have that up just in case.
Yeah.
Who knows what's gonna happen here with your
However,
unruly
the
child.
sparks of electricity have not subsided, and the gathering storm remains.
I'm gonna kind of try and pull them into a hug, essentially, and then if that works, I'm going to like pick them up and essentially carry them away from here.
As you hug them, the angry shaking slows to just occasional sobs as the anger melts to just they're scared. And slowly the storm dissipates.
Misty is essentially just whispering like, "It's gonna be okay. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be okay. We'll figure it out." Just kind of on repeat.
Meanwhile, down below, you have successfully stabilized him. He is barely conscious at all. Still like very clearly in pain. But
Good.
he's not gonna die anytime soon. Well, maybe if he remains without medical
unless I do
attention.
something.
Yeah, or if he remains without medical attention for long. There's muttering. There's guards there. All around, people have gathered. Yet nobody but you has approached.
Why?
Nobody knows what to do. Up above, they see their very own god. Down below, they see the Castellan.
that mean?
It's basically somebody who
In charge of the castle when the Lord is away, or in charge
Exactly.
of like keeping the castle and the city up in charge.
A manager.
Fun,
you could
fun
say.
fact you probably would have heard. Actually, I don't know anymore because apparently her dad's back. Baragon was regent also, so in charge while she was away, while Misty was away. So.
Uh-oh.
That's an important
But
man.
that also is away from the fact that her dad is here again for some reason.
Yeah.
So
Something's going on.
I'm conflicted if I should be keeping up with the lovely woman below or the god blues.
are you just to throw this out there, are you like looking conflicted or are you kind of
I'm like glancing like,
Misty will like nod for you to go down to Sibylle essentially.
are you sure you're
And will nod, and then Misty is going to carry Valley to Misty's room.
Gonna
Or someplace
Make my way
comforting.
daintily down.
the normal way.
So, you're allowed to because you wanted to investigate. You're allowed to roll your investigation now. You're looking for anything that's off.
Thank
Anything
God
that's
Lele's
wrong.
coming down. Oh, thank God Lele's coming down. That's not as bad as it could be, but it
Also,
could
at
be
some
worse.
point, I am in my normal outfit. Thought I mentioned.
You,
15.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because of the immense amounts of blood, but something seems to be glowing in his hand.
Okay.
Yes?
Because of my barbarian subclass, I have magic awareness that lets me, like, as an action, I can open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic, which can be a spell or item that isn't behind total cover.
You just
And if I sense it, I can learn which school of magic it is.
So you just have detect magic on hand at all times?
As
A little bit,
barbarian.
Somebody
kind of.
explain the schools
That's-
of magic!
That's a barbarian.
That's a little bit stupid. That's a little bit stupid.
I love
What?
that.
Okay.
I love that.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
because it's Wild Surge, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Schools of magic are like the type of stuff that the spell does.
Like necromancy,
Yeah.
abjuration, divination.
Okay, what school of magic is absolute freaking annihilation?
Necromancy or
Evo-
abjuration
Necromancy?
evocation?
or evocation?
It's like
Yeah,
laser blast.
evocation
What's
or
pew pew laser blast?
Evocation. Evocation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I,
Pew
can I
pew
kick
blast.
that shit away? Can I kick that
I-
shit away?
He's
So what's going
clutching
on
it
down here?
in his
Why-
hand. You can't kick it because it's covered in his hand.
Kick-
You can you can kick
I'll
him.
kick his hand. He's alive.
You can also just
Do you
take it from
want
his
to-
hand. He's
Yeah,
unconscious.
I
like
from his hand. Oh,
Alright,
he's
what's going on here?
unconscious. Okay, I'll take it from his hand. Never mind.
Arriving.
I thought he was like
He's
sort of there.
barely
He's
conscious.
unconscious. Never
No,
mind. I don't have any
um,
fear.
He's barely conscious, but it's like when I say barely, I mean like shifting in and out of consciousness type deal. Of like,
I kick him. He dies. Like,
yeah,
oh,
that
shit.
would have actually happened. I need you to understand you would have actually
You guys are on
killed
the
him
edge
with
of
that.
The edge of sleep.
I was trying not to kick him, just the hand, but yeah.
Okay, Sibylle, what's going on here?
You're
Why is everyone
fully allowed
staring?
to like take it out of his hand. Do you want to?
Yeah. I want to try.
Although his grip seems strong at first, once you reach between his fingers, he can't hold on. He's barely holding on to consciousness, let alone this item. It's an amulet. It's warm. It's... It's... familiar?
I don't know magic shit. So who's this familiar to? Turns to Lele.
No.
I just got here.
It feels
Presumably, I don't know.
familiar to you. It feels
Aw.
familiar to the magic you used
I thought
to
this was-
know before, you know, things started going a bit weird for you.
Girly pop, what?
So,
Hmm?
you know,
Hmm?
I'm gonna put up another silent image to just block the three of us from view from the crowd. By the way, just
Okay.
just a little.
yeah.
Like, bye.
It's just a big curtain.
Yeah, it's literally just a big curtain. In fact,
Everybody
yeah.
knows where you are.
Well, yeah, it's not
Yeah,
to
but,
hide,
like-
but just to be out of view because it's awkward. So just a
Fair.
big curtain just appears.
Okay, so funnily enough, that actually does trigger a response, however, from the guards, who are kind of like almost snapped out of their like
Stupor.
by like this like, did you disappear? They kind of run in and basically one clumsily bumps into you, but they kind of like
Excuse you.
basically grab both of you, kind of being like, stay away from him.
Why? And also, get your hands off me. Ew.
What happened?
disgusting. Ew. Ew. Ew.
They
Disgusting.
Kind of,
Ew.
they only let go
Ew.
once you step
I-
away to where the crowd is.
I do want to shrug
That
him off.
far? I'm not gonna. If Simon was that far, I'll move. But otherwise,
Oh, by the way, you're allowed to keep hold of the thing. There's enough complete confusion that
To slip it out and
yeah,
pretend.
that they're not really paying that close attention to it, you know? So
Sounds like we need to go find so and so
Yeah.
who may know things.
right, I need names. Sorry, I'm looking for names.
Yeah.
What was
That's why you get a cheat sheet.
what was like the guards' names that were like on duty, Kildo?
You either get Tyrion or Turgon.
Right, it's just like, you know, one of them being like, tug on.
so
go-"
TNT.
Yes,
It's like,
they are in fact twins.
tug on, go get the Majesty. Whichever one. And they kind of, they run off.
There's the two captains, and then
Yes. They basically run off to fetch either you or your father.
Let's go find
Should.
Miss
go find-
Squirrel and, you know, her unruly lightning child. Yeah, let's go.
I'll send you
we
the-
should.
I-
We should
I
go.
sent you the name cheat sheet again.
So we're gonna scurry off to try and find Misty, even though we have no idea where Misty's room is. We're just gonna look around.
We have no idea where we're
We're
going.
wandering
You
this
can absolutely
castle.
you can absolutely ask or follow the guard, like kind of like if you want to suggest to them to like go to Mystarea, like you can. They know where Misty's room is, so
Oh yeah, I think I saw Mystarea going towards, I think her, she said something about her room.
thank you.
If that's where you were looking.
Where
yes,
is
yes,
that?
thank you. Yes.
Yeah, by the way, where is that?
Right, come with me.
Good friend of ours.
And
is
Turgon
that?
kind of just takes you with as they storm towards Mystaria's room. It isn't long before, while Valley kind of dazes off to a half sleep, your door slams open with "Your Majesty!" Something, and they kind of pause. Of course,
They're-
we're there.
It's funny to imagine them both leading and doing
Just
that.
in the back, like, hello.
Turgon kind of looks between you and Valley. May I have a word?
Motion outside.
They nod.
Hey, Sibylle. Do me a favor.
Yes.
Go in there. Room. Room.
Oh.
Go in, just if they wake up, if Valley wakes up, just
Oh, we're in the hallway.
Help her
Gotcha.
find me. Yeah.
Okay.
Go be
I'm
mother.
ready. I'm
Mother's
used.
mothering.
I'm ready to be mother. I am mothering. Walking with intent. She will
would-
just probably sit by the bed or something like that.
I
Studying
would
the thing.
like everyone to roll perceptions.
You're also quiet. now.
Perception.
Perception.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Just some perceptions, please.
Perception's got you.
Oh my god.
Doesn't like
I
you
love
today.
it.
Anyway, so
Any
you go
better
to-
today.
Guys?
Anyway. So it's fine.
11.
Yeah. Anyway. So while Sibylle like kind of goes towards the Targon speaks with you basically in a half voice of, we need a judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening.
Baragond lies currently unattended. Would aiding him be blasphemy?
Aid him, but put him in a stomach. I don't know what the hell happened. We need to figure it out before we do anything.
Don't help him.
Help
You
him.
hear
Make
your father's voice from around the corner. As you didn't notice him approaching, yet he's here. And suddenly, gosh, I suck with it. I'm just gonna say the guard. And suddenly the captain turns and goes, "Yes, sir." Completely ignoring what you've said. And runs off. To think such a thing could have happened. Are you alright? Valley, how is she doing? To think
recovering.
somebody so close to us would betray us in such a way, would betray our god. Deserves death and no aid.
Who is everyone still in this hallway, by the way?
You, Mystarea, and the king. The prince, my bad.
Yeah.
The prince.
Galadin.
And Galadin.
Galadin is the prince.
Yes.
I would like to insight, see if there's.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm mainly looking for. I guess deceptive intent, really, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm going
There
to
is
fucking scream.
nothing to see.
I don't want to roll insight, but can I just look how cool his clothes are, perception-wise?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
god.
absolutely.
This is a me thing. This is a full me thing.
Absolutely.
Perception. Boom. I rolled in that one. I don't notice anything about his clothes.
We.
wasn't even important.
No,
So bad today.
You can't even tell what he's wearing or take note of anything he's wearing.
Seems like typical clothes.
No, it doesn't seem like typical clothes. You cannot comprehend that he's
I'm
wearing
s-
clothes, but not that you think he's naked. You cannot comprehend
I'm
the
confused.
presence
I'm so confused.
of
I
the
just stopped
clothes.
looking at him.
Yeah, yes. Like looking at him briefly gives you a headache.
Ow. Migraine. Sorry, what was going on? Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
But yes, in shore she rests, and he kind of draws his sword. I'll see to it myself that this treachery is punished.
I'm so sorry, my father broke his leg.
What? What?
Is this
Wait,
the,
like actually?
is this a
Sorry.
non-recent?
This morning, we thought he sprained his ankle. He just went to the air. He just got back. He broke his leg.
Oh,
Full
okay.
snapped it.
I thought you like
Oh
broke it
my
right now.
god!
He drove with that leg, by the way, to
Oh.
breakfast and back. And I was in that car.
That could have been bad.
Ankle broken. The fibula has snapped.
I
Anyway, continue. He's fine. He has crutches, but
Okay, right. Sorry. 'Cause
I'm
you
so
witnessed-
sorry.
You witnessed
Oh, you
this.
like just now?
You witnessed this demon.
Yes, I'm witnessing.
He
Screw it, witnesser.
he draws his sword and basically goes, "I'll ensure that this crime doesn't go unpunished." And I mean, you know, from what Misty has told you, he is a great and he's a wonderful prince and a fantastic ruler. So
Fuck yeah.
So you know, his judgment's absolutely, you know,
I see nothing wrong here.
yeah. And he leaves.
Getting a new drink. What's with that laugh?
I'm processing it. I'm not liking what I'm processing. Misty
Oh, by the way, I
opens.
do have to just say, Eddie, what just happened, even though you weren't in the room, does, even though you weren't in the hallway, you are semi-aware that he was present there.
Muttering through
I
the
heard
door.
him. Sorry, my mic was muted. I can hear
You heard what was going
him through the door. And just,
You heard what was going
Yeah.
Misty opens her door, walks in.
I'm coming in then.
Yeah, kind of if you were going to be pulled in. Closes the door and proceeds to throw something into the wall.
Whoa. I feel like
Damn,
this
girl.
is really
Fun, she's
unneeded
sleeping.
right now. Like,
What
maybe
in
calm
the
down.
fuck is happening?
I don't know. You
What do
tell
you
me.
mean?
This is your home.
well, no, we're back.
She's just kind of ignoring you. She's leans up against the wall and slides down.
Valley just kind of like leans up, it's like, will he die?
Sounds like it.
Good.
I don't
Oh.
like agreeing with you, but yeah. Ugh.
Okay.
It felt weird that I was agreeing with you.
I got the thing you had, at least.
Ooh, what's that?
I don't know what
Shiny.
this does. I don't know.
Get over it.
No.
Shiny. It's shiny.
No.
It's shiny.
Valley!
Let me see.
Before you can do anything, Valley throws
was
like a
before
wind bolt
Valley.
at
Look
it.
at it.
Oh, yeah, Valley throws a wind bolt at it. It flies across the room, hitting the opposite wall as
Ooh.
Valley like scoots away. Like, why do you have that?
We picked it.
All
She
I
picked it off the body.
it's what Cybele's
Here, I'll
old
put it
magic
somewhere
used to be,
safe.
right?
You don't gotta look at it. I'm grabbing. I'm
move-
putting in hammer space.
I was gonna say, Misty grabs it.
Oh, you grabbed it first.
Yeah, if you go for it.
Are we racing?
I don't know. She's just kind of reaching out to it
I
because she wants
should
to see what the
mention.
fuck it is.
I should actually mention with this magic, it is specifically an enchanted item. I should have mentioned that earlier. It is an enchanted item. For, like,
We go for the
Radiant.
amulet. Our hands touch. I'm like, ew, get away, and I grab it.
Okay, but yeah.
Slaps
You
slaps
have-
Misty's hand and takes it.
a glowing
hold on to
golden
that.
amulet giving off an unpleasant heat. And you know from what Valley said, like that was what was used to attack her.
Hammer space.
You mentioned that it
effect.
seems like familiar, like something Sibylle once knew and no longer works
Yeah.
anymore, I assume.
Yes, to answer, yes, it is.
So why is it
bright?
bright? Why
Interesting,
is
isn't
the
it?
amulet bright?
Yeah, why is it working?
A lot of
right?
things that we can figure out once we know what the fuck is going on. You seem rather tense.
So we remember the fact that we just talked about, him missing for 81 years.
No.
No.
No? Okay, cool.
You- You're telling us how cool like your dad is and shit.
What?
Yeah. We had a whole conversation on the way here. Like, right? Yeah? Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm missing something.
I'm sorry. I
Explain.
can't be
In the
gaslit when I have
previous
someone
session.
who also remembers. You can't gaslight us with this.
Okay, I'll explain a little bit. In the previous session, I had you roll your little wisdom saves, and Keldo, you were the only one who succeeded.
I'm going to throw something in real life. Oh, no.
Sorry, you're on your own.
Oh, no.
It's just that there were no memories of the king to work with, of the prince to work with them before, so it didn't come up as anything initially.
He's just kind of here.
Yeah. Mystarea, why do you look like you want to punch someone? It sounds rather concerning, and you should get your anger out in more healthy ways.
Like therapy.
Yeah, like therapy.
And maybe a coloring book. Sometimes that helps.
Yeah, or unless it's like a Sudoku puzzle or something. I find those are very calming.
Wait, do I have the fucking, what was it, the loot or something like that we had at the very beginning?
Play your lute.
It's like, here, play some music. Create something.
She takes it, sets it to the
I'm
side.
living up to a
Just
stereotype. Take a deep breath. Play a note.
I mean,
Deep
it
breaths,
is awfully
in, out.
quiet right now. I was just saying. Continue.
It's awfully quiet also because Misty isn't saying anything.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
Can I roll perception?
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome.
Is there anything
I
around?
want insight on Misty.
Oh my god, it's a decent
you're
roll!
also,
23!
Okay, you know what? That's a really good one. You're in a normal freaking room. You're in Misty's room, so it's like you're chill. It's a princess room, but it's like so it's more fancy.
Oh.
But to be fair, it's not as fancy as what you've encountered in Novilun, but it's really nice.
This is slightly more like it.
Notice. Okay. I'm going to Sibylle. You notice that it's really quiet, as if there was some kind of noise that you weren't aware of, and now it's gone. You don't know why, but it feels quieter than it was moments ago. As for you, I mean, Keldo, do you want
Tell me, Keldo, how you feel.
Misty is freaking the absolute fuck out.
That's funny. Give me your feelings and emotions.
Just so I can put this into proper verbal, what I'm feeling essentially is what Misty's feeling. Misty feels as if she is completely and utterly alone in a foreign situation, has zero clue what the fuck to do, and is also processing that one of her friends, the person she left in charge, is dead.
He's not dead yet.
He might as well be.
You could
Yeah.
stop that. But you're
No.
literally shutting down
Not-
the potential.
Yeah.
Not
Prison break.
prison break.
Well, it's not gonna be prison. It's gonna be.
They are going. They are
sword
He is walking down there.
to execute him.
The person either pretending to be her dad is walking down there to kill him on the spot.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
what is happening to him right now.
And what's your walk speed?
I have faced up. I can get there.
I have a 45-foot walk speed.
I should have used it earlier.
I mean,
but,
if we really
I
need to
didn't wanna
stop a
waste
man,
it.
we can stop a man.
Like,
And
if you
If I
want-
throw you, do you think you'll go faster?
Like, just
Sorry.
this
If
person.
you want, I can tell you, like, Valley can turn invisible. If you want Valley to turn invisible, so you can leave them alone.
It doesn't sound like
you
he'd
can ask
want to
Valley.
do that though.
Yeah. But if you want to have Valley turn invisible,
I
you're
was
welcome to
gonna
have Valley
say-
turn
Also,
invisible.
I don't think it's really like worth it, because
I'm just saying, like, it's something you know.
it sounds
Valley
like he
can do.
deserves it anyway.
I want. You said it was really, really quiet in a way that it's not supposed to be, supposedly.
No. More so, it's as if there was a noise before that you didn't perceive that wasn't supposed to be there.
Why is he made of TV static? Where did he go?
It's like the fucking Silent Hill when there's an enemy nearby, you hear TV static.
Yeah, I'm like,
No enemies are nearby.
If you want to point it out to the rest of the party, you're welcome to.
there was a noise. The noise is gone.
what?
What? Can I roll perception now?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the noise is, so it's just like,
Here's the thing, Kelda, I might
It's
need
so
to
quiet.
remind you from last session.
I
You
succeeded
heard
it.
before. You heard the noise. I described it to you.
I do not remember what the description was.
It was.
I rolled another nat 20.
It was an okay. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. It's really freaking quiet. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm
Some-
sorry. I don't know.
sometimes-
That's so much shit.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's just nat 20 dumb shit. Nothing
Wow, yeah,
happens.
it really is really fucking quiet. Like
Okay, I'll remind
I had like a
you
ringing
of
in my
what-
ear, and now it's like clear. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's better. I
You
hate when my
heard-
ears ring. That's so
Not-
annoying.
You heard
God's
not
night.
quite a ringing in your ear, but an upsetting buzz when your father was around. That's a buzz you hear almost. If roll me a history,
All of us or just me?
just you, because you're the only one who's perceived it.
Fucking damn it, 13.
oh, thank God.
No, I'll take it.
Okay.
Because this was an easy one. To describe the sound you heard is, now that you think about it, now that it's been pointed out how awfully quiet it is, you notice that, yeah, that sound's gone. You note that that sound's only there when he's around. It's the song we sang at the beginning of our campaign. It's, it's the song he taught you, but almost as if played on a broken instrument, played perfectly, yet inherently flawed, to a point where it couldn't fall to be the original song.
Misty, hello.
You okay? You seem to be kind of staring off into space.
I.
Give us your thoughts. Like,
Is
this is
anybody-
literally your house. We
what-
don't know shit.
Shut up!
No, you shut up.
By the way,
You shut up.
there is no melody right now. You're able to like absorb the information.
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
Yo,
assumed, yeah.
dude's gone and been missing, and hey, something's
But
wrong
you're also
about him.
full of attitude, and I don't appreciate that, Misty. I don't appreciate it.
So wait, you guys could actually think about the fact that I said it.
Well, you wouldn't necessarily know that.
Yeah, I know, but
But yes.
when my dad is around, does anybody else hear stuff because you like pick up the lute and kind of like strum the first couple things of that melody, but
Oh wow, a lute started playing in the playlist.
that's funny. It's
I mean,
crazy.
it's just like really quiet right now. I don't know what I was really hearing earlier.
I feel like it was birds.
Birds?
You know, you normally hear birds.
Play.
Just sometimes I get a little ring in my ear, so
No.
I just attribute it to that.
As you play the tune, it does sound. Yeah, you've heard that, but it was played wrong. It's been playing this entire time around the king. Yeah, how did you not notice that? You didn't even notice there was any music playing.
So someone's playing it really, really shittily. You know what? You do it better anyway.
You hear footsteps outside. Marching in step with the melody you're playing.
You're so quiet.
Oh, sorry. You hear footsteps outside, marching in step with the melody you're playing.
That's creepy. That's kind of creepy.
I stopped
Is this
playing
normal
melody.
for your house?
Fuck no.
If you stop,
I s-
when you stop playing,
I don't know.
they stop.
I'll put my head outside.
There's nobody there.
Are you like actually secretly like
no,
a freaky bard?
no. I'm not even very good at this. What?
Do you want to play it again?
Can I
Yeah,
try to
like-
play?
You're
you
welcome
show me how
to
you
play
do that?
something else. You're welcome
On a
to
scale of
play
1 to
that or
20 to give
something
a
else.
1 in bard.
Though I'm
I'll.
gonna need performances after this point.
Sibylle, this is so weird.
Is anybody good at music?
I can
Like I guess.
try.
But, I mean, you can probably do it better than me though.
Konah got lost somewhere in the commotion.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Konah is still,
Konah's
is still in
missing.
town.
I can try, but I'm not really built for stringed instruments.
Go ahead. I will say I have to go AFK for a little bit. Very,
Sibylle,
very
this is so weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Whenever I get back,
talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like,
What if
I mean,
I try to play it? What if I try?
Give
It's
it,
really
give it a try.
hard.
Do give it a try, okay? And
How-
tell
how
me
am I- what do I
you're
do?
playing. Just do a performance and tell
I'll
me.
try to take the lute and see, because whatever Misty's playing, I want to try and replicate what I can see her
Ooh.
doing
Okay.
and see if I
okay.
can get close to. Because I'm watching her do it, but I'm not a bard, so I
Okay,
understand
that's
I'm
gonna
not
be a
going
bit
to
more
do as
difficult, but
awesome at it.
Okay.
It's not a hand drum, which is my proficiency.
Okay.
Performance. No, that's not happening. That was a nat 1, so I got a 7, but that's not happening.
well,
I will say, whatever you did was shit, but it caused almost the space around you to, like, flicker as if there was a shadow of somebody there briefly, and it never really took shape.
What the fuck did you just do?
I don't know. I want
That's
to try strumming it again.
weird.
This time I'm not going to try and replicate it. I'm just going for it.
Any particular melody you're going for?
Actually, could I tap like because her thing is drums more so than
you can tap
anything
it.
else, not stringed. Could I tap
Yes.
on the base of it and just use it like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay!
Why? But
That wouldn't count as a
Tell
hand
me
drum. I
about
don't
the
get
tune.
anything from that.
tell me about what the tune is. That's important. Nothing's
Me when
gonna
the genre
happen.
decides my fate. Oh God.
Not the genre. Tell me what the tune means to you.
the emotion, the vibes.
Um. I'm trying to think of something that would actually make sense for somebody who's like tried
She's like
like
a little,
doing
like-
shit like that.
Maybe like a I don't know, like a nursery rhyme or like a little like small song you do, like a lullaby or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Kids, whatever.
ABC.
Parent.
You're welcome to tap the ABCs.
Just start tapping to the beat of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
You see in the corner of your eye, next to Valley. Oh wait, performance first, please. Sorry,
Oh yeah, you
I
gotta
got
tell
ahead
me
of
that.
myself. So sorry.
Did I? Oh no, I didn't. Oh my god.
Are we picking up that
9.
music is something important right now? Are we picking that up?
You absolutely are. Because
Can I whistle?
hold on. Okay,
Yeah, you go
this
first.
doesn't
I was
go-
just asking.
This again has a similar result, but this time it's inside in the corner in the bed where Valley's lying. You see again a flicker as if there was almost a person there, but then wasn't.
Lele?
What?
Lele, are you seeing the Hat Man?
Am I seeing the Hat Man?
It's not the Hat Man.
Am I seeing the shadow? Am I seeing the shadow?
Are you seeing the shadow?
Yes.
You see that?
Okay. Yeah, that's a little freaky deaky. What is going on?
Feel free to
Can I
whistle.
go- Oh,
I'm
wanna
gonna
give it to-
whistle. Row.
Going over
your
to
boat,
Valley.
'cause I can't think of anything else.
Okay. Ooh, what does row your boat mean to your character?
You know what? That's a good point. I actually am gonna whistle something more specific.
Do something that actually matters
Shall I
to
tell
you.
If
I didn't
it's
think that far
something
ahead.
completely unrelated
gonna-
to any of your character's experiences,
I'm gonna
nothing will
whistle-
happen.
I'm gonna whistle a certain person's favorite song. How about that?
Okay. Roll
Can I roll
performance.
performance? Yippee! 17. Bim's
As
favorite
What the
K-pop band.
fuck?
You whistle the tune. Someone else joins in, whistling with you. It's
So
her.
freaky.
She kind of laughs.
Ew.
But-
What the fuck?
Not weird laughs, just the kind of like that kind of laugh.
Sally?
No. No, her. You know who. You said
Oh
certain
my
someone,
god, I hate
right?
this.
And that was a good performance. It's undeniably her.
Okay, I wish Kelda was here. A lot of people were here.
Do you
Wait,
want
am I
to pause
seeing
for
her
a moment?
anywhere? Is Miss Girl
She-
like visually anywhere?
She appeared behind you and lightly intertwined her fingers with yours as she kind of giggled at your whistling and kind of goes like, what? And I thought you were bad at
bomb.
whistling.
Glare bomb.
Well, the moment you stop
Glitter bomb.
whistling, she vanishes as you yell glitter bomb.
I don't-
You
I don't
saw
think there's a
glitter
verbal
bomb a
component.
wall?
I don't think there's a wait. Let me check if there's a vocal
If there's
component.
no
to
verbal component, well, are you still whistling
It
while
is,
you
it is,
glitter bomb?
it is.
Okay, yeah.
If
As you
there's a
stop
vocal
whistling
component.
to yell glitter bomb,
Ah!
she vanishes before you even say
I
it,
hate that bitch.
and you glitter bomb a wall.
I hate that bitch. That was creepy.
Do I see this? I was gonna go over to
Ew.
Valley because it
You
was standing over the
see
bedside and I
it.
got scared.
You
But
saw exactly that. From your perspective, she whistled something, and she's another Eldrin because it's was she a fae? Because remind me, I remember there was like some back and forth between that.
Fairy.
Fairy. Okay, thank you. You see
Pretty
this
woman.
fairy kind of like appear almost like from behind and kind of lean on her slightly with a giggle. And make that comment about like, and here I thought you were bad at whistling. And then you hear glitter bomb! She vanishes before the spell's cast, and I'll roll.
I wanna try
roll
something.
damage on the wall.
Yeah, let me do that.
Because you sure hit that
What's
wall.
that?
18 to hit.
You almost
We're
feel
hitting
like,
the wall.
I mean, you hit the wall, like you definitely hit, so it's just the damage. Roll the damage.
Really?
Honor the cock. 9.
Man, you ruined one of the tapestries.
She literally sits down. She's like,
Lele?
It feels almost like someone's laughing at you at the same time.
Lele?
Hmm?
Do I assume that you know who it is that appeared?
that was really fucking creepy, and I want this fucker who's messing with all this dead, actually, because that was really, really mean. It was really rude, in fact. I hated that.
Anyways. Can I want to try something.
Go ahead.
And hopefully I roll a decent performance this time around. I have a +6, and I keep rolling lowest balls, so I don't see
all
anything.
On the dance battle.
I know. I spent them all on the dance battle. Do I have anything actually before I do this again that I'm supposed to be using?
Dude, I was so hyped when you guys finally picked up the thing and
I
I
have
okay, TLDR, what are you
proficiency.
Hell, man!
Okay.
I have proficiency in my
Okay, before we
fucking
continue-
performances. I forgot.
Before
That's
we
why.
continue, okay, so what happened was Sibylle took the lute from you and started like kind of playing like tapping Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on it. For a moment, a
Oh.
shadow appeared in the bed where like Valley was resting, but it flickered away in an instant. But then Lele whistled a tune, and in an instant somebody else appeared in the room with you, who slightly giggled. Very pretty fairy girl. She giggled and just went, I didn't know you were good at whistling.
And I
And
glitter
then
bombed.
Lele panicked, screamed
Instinctually
glitter
just-
bomb, and ruined one of your tapestries.
Yeah, I did ruin one of your tapestries, sorry. But she's like,
Okay.
she's not even
And
like
now-
looking like she's joking right now. She sits down, she's just like,
I want to try
she's just
something.
sitting here like,
Yeah, go.
I want to play, like, or I guess would it be like lightly sing maybe
You can sing. You're allowed to sing.
to a. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't sing. Oh wait, no, I could. Never mind. I forgot. I'm a barbarian. It doesn't matter.
What?
I wanna. Well, I was thinking about the spell thing from earlier, and I was like, oh wait, I can't do that if I have to say anything. Oh, never mind. I don't. I want to sing to probably some nursery rhyme or song that she's sung to her kids
Go
when they
ahead.
were younger.
Roll performance.
Please,
It's also
please,
singing. You have advantage,
motherfucker.
you've done
But
this
I
a
have
lot.
proficiency, so it's an extra +3.
Okay.
So 17. I forgot I had proficiency bonus for this.
You also technically have advantage because you've sang this song plenty of times, so for you to get it to mess it up is
I can try it again.
yeah.
It's just one more.
But you have the +3 with proficiency then, so
So 18.
yeah. As you sing the nursery rhyme, the figures materialize kind of on the bed, kind of like hopping excitedly to the tune. You're the one who knows the names. Tell us about them.
I need to go get the names.
I'm not even looking.
I
over
know
at
them
you.
vaguely off the top of my
Screw you,
head,
Misty,
but
I'm not
I
even
don't.
looking.
What the What was the name of her doc again? Sibylle kept, that's why.
Where's
In
Valley?
case anybody else
Valley
needed to know that.
Valley is resting, but they did jump up at the freaking glitter bomb, and they're kind of just staring, shocked, and even more, you'll see. As these like children appear on the
Now
bed,
there's
Valley
two
like
kids.
just leaves it and just kind of like glares at them.
It's 2 kids. They'd be like 6 and 10 now, I think, is what I said.
Damn.
Oh no.
And she pauses. I haven't designed them yet, but they look like little satyr kids mixed with I don't remember what I made him. You could take a wild guess what that's about.
Oh boy.
So, Froggy, question for you.
Yes.
Looking at them jumping up on the bed, does this look like a memory from the last or one of the last few times that Sibylle has sung to her kids?
It looks like a replay of the memory, but there's
Of a
slightly
scene.
different things. They're interacting with their surroundings, talking about the place they're in. They're like, "Oh my God, this bed's so bad. There's so much. Can we have this bed? Can we have this bed? I want. Oh my God, I want to sleep in this bed forever. I think I could drown in this bed."
And then she stops singing.
And they vanish.
Can I leave the room?
You're welcome to leave the
Hmm.
room.
I would like privacy.
Would you like a moment of everybody?
No, I don't need a moment. I just want to be on my own for a moment.
Okay, so not a definite
Oh.
moment.
I don't need
just
a moment, but I
step
just want
away.
to. I just want a moment, but y'all can hear. I don't care.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Can I just find literally? I don't even say anything to y'all. I just fucking leave. I wanted to go
That's fair.
to some sort of room that there's no one around.
There's plenty of rooms like this. Just
I want to whistle
honestly,
again. I want to do this. I want to do it again.
Performance.
I gotta roll. There's no way that I can roll good again. There's no way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I try again?
One more.
I know the tune.
attempt.
Wouldn't I get advantage because I know the tune, like Eddie did?
Do you whistle often?
Enough.
Okay, then you can have advantage.
I think she's able to whistle. I don't think she's like
Okay.
a master
Then
whistler,
you
but
can
she
have
whistles.
advantage.
Okay. Can I actually no?
You can have one. Okay. Okay. Right. Her visage flickers for you. She's not here. You can try one more time,
Okay.
but you don't. You're starting to get choked up. You no longer
Yeah.
have advantage.
17.
However,
Okay.
Ah,
as
that's
you
what I
focus
thought.
in,
So it just takes
On
a
the-
moment to like compose.
you focus in on the time she taught you to whistle this tune. You struggled with it back then too, and she gave you a few tips, reminded you to lick your lips to make sure like the sound goes well. Even made a little bit of a comment of like, I mean, I could lick it for you. Kind of stupid joke. It was. It didn't go as well as planned, but it just ended
I got
up with
distracted.
you two laughing. But she's standing there before you and goes like, "Yeah, I'm glad you practiced it."
Is she tangible?
She is.
If I try to hold her hand.
Feel her fingers intertwine with yours. It's been so long. I really wish we could talk, you know? I don't even know who I am right now. You know, I miss you. Hey, you know, once this whole situation is sorted out here, we should totally plan a party for them. I mean, let's be honest, you saw that Mystarea girl, right? She might be a princess. She clearly has no idea how to plan a party. Or dress well, like, what is that? You could teach us so much about clothing. If she'd be willing to learn.
She's like, she's obviously you have to keep whistling for it to go. She's clearly like kind of smiling a little bit with this, but then she lets go of the hand and she stops. It's not even real. It's not even real. This is stupid.
Even though she vanished, it's now as if can't feel alone. It's upsetting. You can't even be alone to these feelings anymore. They linger now. It's as if this was a true memory. What just happened. As if she really was here, and you can almost imagine how really this was just a journey you went on with her. But this, you can tell it's a false memory that only formed in the back of your mind. You can't cast the spell to its true strength, not the way that you can now guess is being cast over those within the presence of the prince.
Fuck. She's gonna stay there for a while.
Okay,
Someone can go find her, but she's gonna stay there for a while.
Let's go back to you.
I
guys.
spilt my drink.
So, Valley is kind of upset by what's happening. As she goes, Melodia! She's here! She put him up to it! She has this mind-controlling, memory-manipulating song thing! She must have tricked him! Made him think that I'm evil and... Oh no. I pushed him off the wall and...
Is that bitch pretending to be my father?
Yes. Hasn't he been missing? Now that I think about it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he didn't just show up. Should have probably realized that.
Misty walks out of the fucking room to go find Lele.
Oh. Dang, okay. I'm probably not super far, just far enough.
Yeah, I will say if Sibylle doesn't follow, then she comes back, grabs Sibylle, and then goes.
I don't want to do this alone.
I'm gonna have trauma from this.
Valley tags along.
Come with.
Everyone's coming to find Lele. Great.
Well, she left, and I'm concerned.
Yeah, to be
You
fair,
did not have a good time with what you saw, and I'm like, Pookie.
I bet, like, y'all, potentially, as you were approaching where she was, her, like, kind of the end of when she stopped whistling, so, like, a little bit of, like, of, the other girl, speaking, and then just, like, the, kind of, maybe, like, hearing that she muttered something to herself, but other than that, that's, like, she's kind of done with what she was saying by the time y'all get there.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, this being all related to music.
We can take a guess.
Yeah, we can, can't we? So, never thought I'd say this. I'm gonna go kill someone pretending to be my dad. Anyone else in, or just me?
This is
Uh,
the music god bench person.
Meliota. Or
Melodia.
Melodia.
Yeah, let's go kill a god. Let's go.
Yippee.
I don't know how comfortable I feel with this, but I'm here.
Sorry. So,
Well, we need someone to.
I don't know how
be able to
comfortable I feel with the
kill
concept of doing that, but
God.
Oh, if
You
nothing
know,
else, I'm
or
going to
can you-
kick her ass.
as the DM,
yeah, okay, I can condone that.
I would
I
now
can
like-
condone that. This is kind of a dick move.
as the DM, I would now like to ask you, because we're set on you're going to be fighting Melodia. How do you want to play this?
Get her alone, probably. But wait, oh shit. There's
Do you
the.
want to strategize this? Do you want to chase after her? You've probably wasted a lot of time. It's likely too late to say there again. Within the crowd, are you going to stalk till she's alone, or are you going to play along, or do you have some other plan? I would like to know what approach you'd like to take.
I'm too stupid for this in character, but I feel like playing along would be a smart bet.
I want
Yeah.
to like kind
I
of.
want-
If she
drive
doesn't think
you
we're
out
onto
of
her,
the
that would be
picture.
useful.
I want to hear Misty's
Yeah.
opinion first before I'm fine.
Probably. Is there at any point that we pass, like, a window or anything like that would be able to see where Baragon fell and, like, where that is probably happening?
You should be able to kind of going around like basically some parts of the palace. You can see kind of in the distance ish the spot. There's no point in the palace where you can go to. You can either go to the wall.
I'm
or
just
you can
talking
go-
seeing it.
Yeah, you can get a vantage point of it.
Does it look like everything's already happened and that's done?
Let's see. Hold on. High low.
Low.
It's not done. Whatever happened, he wasn't killed immediately. After all, for such blasphemy, one should be made an example out of, right?
Mm-hmm.
And even though, I'm going to say, when you look out, you do see that things have more or less cleared up. But if you bide your time, you hear very quickly from the guards of the oncoming execution. You hear that the prince actually seemed quite resistant to it. However, that he was urged to basically make an example of someone of such degree of treachery. The execution will be tomorrow morning. The square. Until now, he is in prison.
Okay. After essentially hearing about that, Misty stops and thinks instead of just acting irrationally going to go try and kill her. Kind of dragging everybody away to another one of her hidey holes. So now that he's not on the cusp of about to die or already dead, should we try and surprise our resident trickster?
Do we know
Hey.
that we'll be able to even succeed on that?
gonna kind of like DM
Yeah?
breaking the fourth wall. You should probably really take a closer look at this glowy amulet that you just
was gonna do
casually
that.
have.
I know.
I was gonna wait for Kelda to finish
You
his
took it away
sentence.
from me.
I have it. I was
Okay,
gonna
I
look
was
at it.
worried
I
that you
swear.
were just gonna forget you have it.
No, I got that. That's my shiny. That's
No,
my
we got
shiny.
it. We got it.
I
we got it.
wanted
Is
to
is Valley
look at it
here?
with
'Cause I don't wanna
with
pull out
Valley,
Valley there.
so
'Cause, you know, she's might
Valley
do
is
something.
literally Valley is clinging to Mystarea, hugging her arm at all points.
I think I need to go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Sibylle, follow.
I don't
Okay.
want to watch you pee. She falls asleep anyway.
Girl solidarity. Girl solidarity.
Then Keldo, I believe it's time for you to deafen.
Oh damn.
Alright,
David!
Are you gonna discuss secret shit? Or...
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna deafen you, just so you,
Okay.
like, you know, I can undeafen
Easy,
you
yeah.
and we don't have to signal.
Yeah.
So,
Let's...
see you in a bit.
Okay.
This is
Okay,
crazy.
then.
Oh, mute
Okay.
me too, please.
Oh.
Anyway, so in bathroom, lock door. Okay, what the fuck is this? Do you think? I didn't want to show that. Like,
All
Valley
I'd-
reacted so strongly to that. I don't want to just whip it out, you know. And also, she's not
Okay.
gonna separate from Misty, so I thought, you know, we should probably discuss this between the two people she's not clinging to, you know.
You're allowed to roll your.
Would I know
arcanas
that
on
it's
it.
technically called? Would I
You-
technically
you-
know
you
that
know
it's
what I'm
called
talking
like
about.
radiant or what? Like, would I be able to describe it
Yes.
like that, or it just go? It does a
Yes.
bright thing.
You
Uh,
roll your arcana to see how well you describe it.
Can I give you advantage on Arcana because mine is a -2?
Well, no, because this is about whether you know how to put it into words well. This is just about how you phrase it, whether you say it's radiant or whether you say it's bright shiny.
That's not happening, Cookie.
Okay.
Well, you're 14.
Give
so-
your best. Okay, Bugs. What I need you to do is give your best performance of somebody who has never heard of magical terminology in their life. They just have it by feeling.
So what do you think? With your spidey sense, your Sibylle sense, your goat sense, your
It's
satyr
like if
sense.
you put- It's like if you put the sun into
mom's
a
sense.
thing.
The sun into a thing.
It's like if
Soon.
you put the
Guys,
sun
soon.
into a thing and it was
Soon.
really
In this
bright.
universe, we say
Thing?
soon.
The soon.
The soon,
Into a thing?
the soon into a thing.
Soon
I
into a thing?
forgot.
Is this like what?
Damn.
Wait, are you saying that
Like-
this may potentially be a piece of the soon, or are you saying that this is something similar?
Reminder, it's
Because-
enchanted.
It's bright and
Cool. Could I try to
bright.
use
You can do your own arcana, right? Just because
I
the-
rolled 14.
Can
Oh, 14. Okay, yeah. You can.
Could I try?
Yeah, go ahead. Both of you are allowed.
For Arcana,
You-
I already rolled.
Yeah. I'm just saying that Sibylle can. Okay. Okay, I will say the 14. You know this isn't a fragment of the sun, but something enchanted by the fragment. This holds some of the power. In a very unstable and unpleasant to hold way. You should probably stop clutching it that tightly. And it's not hot, it's just really unpleasant for you to hold.
Using my skirt.
Yeah. And let's see if you can tell this. Hold on. High or low?
Hi.
It's got a limited number of uses. Currently, it's too heated up to use again. And it's got a limited number of uses. You don't know how many.
Probably
it-
was.
But you've heard the description of it. It can release an immense amount of power.
So potential. So this is a god killer. It's a god killer. We should probably keep a hand on that if we're trying to kill a god. She does not say it like that, and She doesn't even say that, really.
Okay, what does she say?
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking aloud.
Lele,
So
where is this accent coming from?
well, you're
That's
silly.
a
You heard actually
detective
nothing.
accent.
I'm now detective outfit. So you see, here, see? This here
How
C
did you
is
do
a
that?
enchanted item that I think the Soon is involved, but this ain't the Soon itself. And also,
Oh no, that's in the sky.
Girly Pop, have you
That-
forgotten what we're doing out here?
I did.
Okay, Sibylle, my
That's-
beloved
that's
Sibylle,
not- yeah.
by holding your face, and like hands on cheek, like holding your Sibylle. My pretty little satyr. So we are out here. We are out here because the Soon has fragments of power everywhere, and we need to collect them so bitches aren't using them for themselves. Power.
So this is
we
one
want
of
the
them.
power. And no, this is not one of them. This is
No, not
probably
one of them.
enchanted. A portion of power put into it is not the thing itself. Does that make sense?
That's
you're
so
pretty little-
lame. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I would rather have like the actual thing itself. You know.
We could have just grabbed this and left.
Honestly, yeah, we could have really done that. But then again, there's the dad issue, you know, and I feel like, well, Misty is annoying to deal with. I feel like it's a little bit of an asshole to kind of leave that be when literally her
I don't think
father
she's annoying.
missing of, well, I think she's annoying. You can have your own opinion though. Of like 30 years missing now has suddenly returned and is also that bitch, which I don't like.
I think you just vastly underestimated that number there for a second.
I
but
don't remember the number.
It was not a 3. I'll tell you that. You're missing the other half of that number. If you were to if you flipped a 3 and then you put the normal 3 and that 3 together, I think you would get the right number. But I don't actually
I'm a little
remember.
lost with you saying that.
Lele, I don't think I can count that high.
I need to piss, and this is not helping. Anyway.
This isn't a desperate attempt to be like, oh, yeah.
So, prison break that guy, go kill father.
Yeah.
Because that guy sounds like he's kind of on the... Like, he sounds like he might know something. We should at least talk to him, you know? He seems like a decent dude who may have been, like, led astray. And also, but also Valley's probably gonna murk him because Valley has strong opinions about the Blasty. So we should probably potentially do that ourselves and maybe not with Misty, potentially. Or we can get Valley distracted. We could distract Valley in some way, you think? What is Valley like? We should sacrifice the children of the... No, I'm joking,
No.
Not literally sacrifice, as in get Valley to go play with the other kids, but I don't think they'd like that.
I think that as you're trying desperately to be like, we need to form a game plan. We need to put the pieces together. The further and further you go down, the more and more Sibylle looks lost.
Okay.
What?
So I'm gonna simple it down. Okay. So the guy that's in jail right now is getting killed tomorrow, remember? That's the guy that hurt Valley. We need to talk to him about his view on things. Potentially, he might have been enchanted. Maybe this has corrupted him. I don't know.
Not have him dead, but now I'm not sure if that was a good idea. But maybe it also was a good idea. It's a little hard to tell
because Bro is probably like a witness to something. The thing with that is Valley doesn't seem to like that he attacked her. So we should probably not bring Valley along. We should try and figure out how to get Valley not going there. So either we go and leave Misty behind, or distract.
But what if we explain? What if we gave Valley the explanation? Maybe we can.
I don't think she'll ever listen to us in our life.
But what if it makes sense?
But it's a child.
Lele, I have 2 of those.
This
You
is
just saw them.
This is I'm sorry. Let me.
You
change
saw
the
them
word.
about 10
Sorry,
minutes ago,
hold on.
Lele.
This is a bratty child
Lele, have you?
who's never seen an ounce of consequences in her life. You cannot
She's gonna put
mother
a
this
hand on your
child
shoulder.
who can blast
She's
you to bits.
she's gonna put a hand on your shoulder.
What?
Lele, not only do I have 2 children, I have you. It'll be okay. And then she turns and goes back.
I'm gonna grab Sibylle by the horn to pull her back.
I'm
Wait, hold
gonna
on.
undeafen Keldo.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay.
This is a god we're talking about. I need to like
Okay.
stress that.
Yeah.
Who can
Yeah.
literally kill you if she doesn't like the way that you're treating
Yeah.
her. We can't discipline her.
But Misty's right there.
Misty can't really do much either. She's a pushover
probably
when
be
it comes
fine.
to that child. Haven't you
It'll
noticed?
probably be fine.
You're being way too forgiving about a lot of things right now. We should just not tell Valley at all. And we tell Misty later when Valley gone. Okay?
Hey,
Good. Alright, alright.
I still think we could figure it out.
I don't. Okay. How about you hypothetically broach the topic, and if she doesn't like it, we just go, but we're not going to do that. And then we just do it anyway. You know? We can.
I feel like the
We'll
explanation
see.
that Melodia has something to do with this would be
Well,
a little
obviously, this is that was only
helpful.
part 1 of the plan. It's only part 1 of the plan. We have to figure out the information that this man can give us, and then we can go back, like fucking blast that bitch's ass. You know? Great. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay,
We're gonna go back.
undeafening now.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Welcome back.
Keldo, you there?
Hi. Yeah, I'm here.
You see the 2 returning. Lily's wearing a different
Am I
outfit.
still being held by the horn?
I'm wearing a full different outfit.
They're wearing a detective
Are you still
outfit
holding me by
now.
the horn?
No, because I think it would be rude. I just thought it'd be cute in the moment, but I wouldn't keep doing that.
Yeah, Lily's wearing a detective outfit now.
I'm wearing the investigative outfit.
yeah.
What are your expressions? What are your moods kind of coming back from that?
The same move she always got. She's got that front on, you know?
So.
Sibylle? What's your energy?
Or
coming
just
back?
like she doesn't want to do it, but she'll do it.
So enlightening bathroom trip.
I actually need to go to the bathroom, but how long we got, do you think?
Okay, I
In your
do want to keep playing for a bit. If
Yeah, so
everyone's
I'm just
like,
gonna go
down.
bathroom now, actually.
Go to the bathroom.
I can be
Quite
a bit
literally
late.
enlightening.
Okay. I have a recording at 4. I could be a little bit late for it, but I
Okay.
have a recording at 4.
Well, if that is the case, then we'll slowly wrap up. Once
Yeah.
Demon returns. That's fair to know. Good to
We
know.
could probably wrap up with the explanation and everything like that.
You explained. No point to pause.
I have ham in my mouth. Hold on. Ah!
Okay.
Anyways. Do you think Lele explained this in bigger words because she knows magic terms and I don't know magic terms. If you were to put it on a scale of 1 to 20, you could say it's a 0.
They rolled
I
a
saw
0
that.
on how good
I
they
saw
are
that.
at magic terms.
If you were to put it on a scale of 1 to 20, you could say it's a 0.
Sibylle
Um,
knows exactly what's going on
the
with
soon-
this amulet, and they have zero vocabulary to communicate it.
To explain how it works. But it's not the soon, but it is part of the soon, but it's also not part of the soon. It takes a part of a part part of it. And
I
that
just
makes
kinda-
it powerful. It's also very limited. I think Lele would have communicated that it's a very limited thing, so it's gonna
I
take a
just-
while to use it again.
Okay, I'm going to just imply. Lele explains. It's enchanted using the fragment of the sun. It has limited shots, but currently it can't be used. It's overheated and basically, can't be used again for a bit. But you have a limited number of shots, and you failed the roll to figure out how many.
It's very bright.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did y'all talk about?
Explain the amulet.
What the amulet does.
Okay, wait, do we tell in
Lele
character
has-
what's going on there?
Lele has essentially explained, but you can explain in character if you want to, I
Wait,
guess.
why did I explain?
Because I tried.
I can't.
They did
I feel like
I
there's a
can't.
point of
worst
like
way
frustration where it's like,
possible.
all right,
Personally,
Stop.
I was wondering why, okay, we could share.
Sibylle,
I was
because
keeping
it's a
that secret.
it's like a piece of a piece of a piece of the suit, and it's kind of scary.
Okay, so yeah, the soon, yeah, what
Sun.
soon.
the soon. Anyway, so
Okay.
anyway, so like obviously, like, have you been living under a rock? Anyway, so basically, I don't know. I zoned out for a moment. I don't know what Sibylle just said. Anyway, so this is a thing that's been kind of enchanted by maybe the piece of the Soon's power. I don't know what this piece of a piece is going on there. It's just power transfer, enchantment thing, you know? Does it make sense?
It's like a piece of it.
Potentially, it could be a corrupting thing which could change people's actions. Maybe your friend isn't, actually being a betrayer person. Side-eyeing Valley, like, what's her reaction here?
Well,
Valley is clutching onto Mystarea tightly and kind of looking at the amulet, but they're not reacting. They're
I only showed a bit. I will put it away. I don't want to make her
They're half
agitated while we're
hiding.
trying to convince
They're
her.
just half hiding from it.
Yeah. I'll put it away.
So Valley was partially who's the main person to put together. This is probably Melioda. Or I keep saying Melioda. That's a Pokemon.
Melioda.
Melodia.
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 Melodia. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
The whole magic that's probably bringing, I don't know what it brought for me, but it brought the two little satyr kids, and then whatever the hell you glitter bombed.
We don't need to bring that up, but anyway, yeah.
Okay.
It was very pretty.
But
That's Melodia, yeah.
yeah, we think that's probably, or Valley said out loud that she thought that maybe Farragon was tricked into thinking that Valley had done something evil.
Why would he attack me otherwise?
Okay. So
I
we
don't know.
agree that he is probably misguided.
Misguided or manipulated, yeah.
And we
Okay,
could
great.
probably
She
explain.
probably could talk to him
And I
then.
look at Lele and I just stare at her like,
Great! I'm gonna subtly flip you off when those two aren't looking.
I want to flick you in the ear.
We had a whole argument about
Just-
this, Keldo. Adam in the scene.
I will say she's rolling insight because she wants to know what the fuck is happening. Like,
We're like
but-
side-eyeing each other.
the one good roll, 24. But
It looks like Sibylle won at something and Lele is lost.
out of
They had an
character,
argument about something relating to this, and
And
Sibylle
I
has in fact
lost.
won.
I was so sure of
That's-
it too.
The charisma person lost. I know it was probably a roll, but actually, like, straight up logical stuff.
I don't
but
know.
Still,
How much? Wait, how high is Lele's charisma? This is unrelated. I'm just curious.
I think 20 or 18.
It's 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
maxed out
Yeah,
for
you have higher than me. I have a 16 on it, so I was like, how high is yours? Oh, that makes
What?
sense.
Sorcerer.
Yeah.
My charisma is 16. It's
Charisma
quite high.
20, Dexterity 19, Intelligence 15, Constitution 14, Wisdom 12, Strength 7.
All right. So, the execution
Props.
is scheduled for tomorrow morning. As the princess, you of course have free reign of everything here. and you have people answering to you. You, of course, also have the space to speak to your supposed father. You're gonna hate this. You do have to roll wisdom saves. With advantage, I'll give you advantage. But, like, you've not made yourselves in any way immune to any of this.
Can we all reroll?
Yeah,
Are we
you're
all re-rolling?
Yes.
Yeah, like so, all
Okay.
with
You
advantage.
have advantage this time. Because otherwise, the moment you see this guy, you're again forgetting that
Oh!
any of this happened.
Oh, thank God for advantage. Thank God for advantage.
Oh, 1 to
Jesus.
20 is crazy.
Oh God.
Is it a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a
Honestly,
10.
just think of girl,
Well,
anger.
Oh,
Got the 20.
okay. Right, I'll go one by one. Okay. Okay. Lele, now that you know what's going on, you're paying attention to the melody, and you're specifically paying attention to the ways that it's broken. The broken instrument, the way you damaged her, is heard in every note.
Wait, that was me? That's crazy.
Sibylle.
I will
Oh,
say,
buddy.
if Sibylle starts talking nonsense,
Don't worry, I got her.
Sibylle,
Okay.
this is just for the moment you interact with him again. You think about how crazy it is, the things that happen, and how good it is that the execution is happening, and, well, you know, this is a really horrible thing, but hopefully you can return to your main quest soon. And it's so nice of him to be letting you stay here.
If Sibylle
This is-
tries
this
to
is
walk
only-
away at some point,
this-
just
well, no, this is
just go,
only
"Thank
whenever
God."
we start interacting with him again.
Yes, the moment you start interacting with him again.
so we should avoid him.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
you
like,
probably
damn.
know this. You probably know this ahead of time to, like, at least semi-avoid him, at least the two of you. Oh, Mystarea, your
Except
mind
for
has never been more clear. As a matter of fact, you're able to almost flirt with the song. You're able to listen to it, play along the melody, and you're able to visualize what these fake memories would be. They're vague, they're foreign to you, and you don't get the full experience of them. But you get little flashes of these 80 years spent with him still here, only from a distant view, able to pull yourself back from falling under the spell, and able to basically play along with the act. With, you know, you're not lacking any information.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, enjoy that ability to flirt with the spell.
That was such specific wording. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
this
Oh, well.
charismaless loser.
Sorry.
Girl can't
I
flirt to
like
save her life,
personifying
but-
spells.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can't wait to be like, oh, we could work this out, and then she meets man again and goes, wow. Kill him! Mr. Electric! Execute that man!
So, thought process here.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to do this in front of a bunch of people.
I mean, you talked about
Probably
like
not.
being stealthy about it. So, like we've already had enough strategizing in character. I want a kind of out of character consensus. We can roleplay getting to that consensus, but I want an out of character consensus either today or next session. What are we doing?
We
Because
gotta go down there and talk to that guy. I'm just saying. We gotta go talk to him.
To the
You have
guy
to
that
talk to
we're
him.
to
Yeah.
Baragon.
We need to
Yeah.
go talk to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to do this today, or do you want to do this in 2 weeks?
I'm okay with doing it now.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You have
Alright.
recording.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why.
2
That's
weeks.
why I'm saying. Very well.
Yeah.
Damn.
I have a
Then-
recording.
With your okay, you've gotten a hang of what's going on. You have a literal god-killing weapon in your hands. You're basically ready for this. The real game is how to avoid the casualties and how to get this done in a way that gives you the most information. But one way or another, your minds are fresh. If there's any time to strike, it's soon, but not yet. And that will end off today's session. I hope
Oh,
you
man.
enjoyed.
Lovely.
And I hope those watching enjoyed it as well. For those watching the VOD, be sure to like and subscribe, and we will be back in 2 weeks.
Bye.
As the
I love-
players decide it's time to kill
Bye.
a god. Bye!
I love killing God.